go ahead and check it out. Designed with love in Switzerland. Penrose nice. Again, this one came to the scene here recently and has been taking the EDC community by storm. It is manufactured by Kubi in China. That's good to know. Kubi OEM's really good nice. So let's go ahead and get in here. We have a wiping cloth with the branding right there. Looks nice. And this model is called the Alterita. Alterita, right? Alterita. Hopefully I'm saying that right. Kind of reminds me of an otter. We have kind of like seals on the outside with the suits on. So let's see. Man, right off the bat, it is looking sexy, guys. Look at this thing. Holy smokes, this model, hold on a second. This model is looking fire. Hold on. I've seen some pictures, but now that I'm seeing it in person, holy macaroni, does this look good. So we have the pivot right there. Love the triangle symbol. That looks very nice. And then we have kind of like circles that are rippling throughout the entire handle as milling, right? Kind of like a micro milling ripple effect there. That looks nice. Also on both sides, we have a deep pocket carry clip. It should also be titanium. Hold on a second. It sure is. We even have the little tab right here to protect the contact from the pocket clip and the milling on the titanium there. That's crazy. Then we have an opening hole and we have a back flipper here for the deployment options. It is going to be a frame lock and we have a cutout here. Stress relief on the outside. If you're ready, I'm ready. Bam, let's go ahead and send it. M390 blade, I'll go ahead and set it down for you guys here so you can take pictures. You guys like to take a closer look. M390 steel, drop point blade, beautiful. Flat grind with a nice little stone wash to go along with it. Looks nice. Also a little bit of a switch there at the top. Okay, sign me up, guys. This is actually looking really, really good. So nice blade there for sure with a pokey tip. And then we have the frame lock here. Nice and easy to disengage. Okay, that actually feels pretty good. Not a ton of access or cut out from the show side, but it's actually spread out enough. You can push down to the left and easily disengage. So that gets it done. And we have a contact there with a steel insert for steel on steel contact, better for longevity. We're looking at what, maybe 20-ish, 25% or so engagement. So that's pretty solid out of the box. Obviously, you're going to break it in more and more over time. Checking out the drop shot action. Okay, that is actually pretty drop shotty if you ask me. Holy smokes, guys. Check that out. Okay. Okay, I am sold. I am already sold. Thumb deployment feels good too. Obviously you have a pretty good opening hole there, right? Nice and wide, able to get at it, whatever angle you throw at it. Obviously, don't put pressure on the lock bar and you should be okay. That's frame locks 101, really. And then the back flipper. Oh, come on now. Back flipper is solid. We're going to be on ball bearings, of course, so the action is sweet and smooth. All right, we even have good jimping on the back flipper there, so that helps quite a bit. Light switching it obviously works nice. If you push button it, okay, you might fail it, right? So if you don't really try, you know, that's just me purposefully trying to fail it. But as long as you put any amount of effort on it, you should be pretty good. All right, come on now. So very nice. Love the acoustics. Take a listen. Very, very nice drop shot action. Smack in the middle alignment, looking good. Titanium back spacer with some crown jimping on it. Yeah, no pull of any kind. Even, yeah, we do have some pull here on the pivot. But this hardware here, I'm getting no pull on the screws. So that's nice. Now this one's looking like money right there. Now we have this other one. It says black titanium with M390. So this one should be a blacked out one. Again, very nice. Large wiping cloth here with the branding, and then this one is the black tie version. Let's take a look. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Oh man, come on, sign me up. It's not like the darkest black out there. It's kind of like a dark gray, if you ask me, and it kind of has a little bit of a worn finish to it, which I like. So that's looking good. Again, the micro milling just makes this one look so good. I don't know if we did a close look on the first one, but just kind of showing them here with the 5x zoom. That is a beautiful micro milling, without a doubt. I mean, come on. You know, you guys know I'm a sucker for, first of all, monochromatic knives, and second of all, for some good micro milling on a handle. Absolutely. Sign me up. So, oh yeah, come on. We have, I want to say the blade itself is the same. We're getting that beautiful stone wash M390 steel, and it's actually a pretty solid geometry. So you have some good belly there for tabletop cutting, slicing and dicing. You should be pretty good. So everybody loves a good drop point blade for EDC. Drop shot action on this other model, pretty solid. Very, very smooth. If you give it a little bit of a shake, yeah, you're good to go. That feels so nice. All right, let's check the ergos really quick. Since we didn't do it with the first model, able to get a full purchase here, full 4-finger grip on the handle. That feels nice. And of course, I know you guys saw this from a mile away. Finger choil to be able to forward choke. That feels nice. Good amount of jimping there, solid. All right, it's kind of like the very close together kind of jimping. That feels very good for grip and control of the cut. That's solid. And pocket clip is actually curved up, kind of goes along with the handle. If I squeeze really hard, obviously, you know, I feel the pocket clip there, but it's still pretty comfortable for what it is. And I'm going to go with a solid 8.5. Yeah, solid 8.5 out of 10. That's pretty good in my book. Definitely got the ergonomics department all checked out. And the forward choke option absolutely, you know, really crowns it as a very solid knife for everyday carry, right? Especially if you like finger choils. It's also a good plunge grind situation, so you will be able, like, look at the plunge grind. It's actually way back here where my nail is. You'll be able to sharpen this one for days. You should not be developing a smile anytime soon. And we do have milling on the inside for weight reduction, right? So that's going to help a lot with the weight. Not that it feels heavy in any way, shape, or form. This is pretty good. I mean, it feels like a premium knife, solid premium knife, and it's got a good weight feel to it, no doubt. I'm going to put them side by side here. I mean, you can't sit there and tell me that is not a heck of a good looking knife right there. What a beautiful design. I'm actually excited for this brand because I think they're cooking a Warncliffe sheep's foot model coming up in the near future, so I'm excited for that. This one's already right off the bat looking great. I think this is their first model ever, I think so far, the one listed on their website. And you'll see this in the description and pinned comments. I do have a discount code, MiguelEDC. I think it gives you a little bit more than 10%. Last time I checked it, it gave 13%. It's kind of an odd number, but hey, anything more than 10%, I'll take it any day of the week. So code MiguelEDC for at least 10% off, if not more. So again, all details in the pinned comment and description if you're interested. Hope you guys really enjoyed this one. If you made it to the end, you're the real MVP. Hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Take care, and I'll see you on the next one, either this one or this one. Peace.